Hi friends, welcome to Yuvaguru English Theory Lectures. Examples we have solved in Yuvaguru English practical videos. Both these theory and practical videos are useful for CBSE, ICSE, various state boards across India and outside India as well. So in this lecture we will be covering only theory. Let's move on. Today's topic is formation of possessive case. Now this topic is related to video number 9 because possessive case we have already studied in video number 9. Kindly follow that before watching this. Otherwise you won't understand what is this possessive case. Okay, let's start. There are various cases in formation of this possessive case. Various examples you can say. See here, when the noun is singular, the possessive case is formed by adding apostrophe s to the noun. Means, see this, boy is a noun. So how do you add the possessive case? Boy's book. Okay, king is a noun. So king's crown. Okay, apostrophe s. The letter s is omitted in few words where too many hissing sounds would come together. Hissing sound means what? Let's say conscience. Conscience means what? Too many s, n, s, e, all these s sounding words. Goodness, too many s sounding words. Then Jesus, s sounding word. Suppose if I say Jesus is, then it becomes a bit means not in the regular English. Moses is, then it is not regular English. Justice is, it's not a regular English. So when there are too many hissing sounds in the means at the end, so what we do is we omit the letter s when such case arises. Next example is when the noun is a plural and ends in s, the possessive case is formed by adding only an apostrophe. Then s is not added again. In earlier what we did, apostrophe s we added. Here only apostrophe. Means what? Boys is a plural noun. So boys school. Suppose if I have to say boys school, then should I say boys and then again s? Means like this. Should I say like this? Boys' school? No, it's not said like that. So that's why s is omitted, only apostrophe is put. That also after this s. Similarly, girls' school, horses' tails. When the noun is in plural but does not end in s, the possessive sign is formed by adding apostrophe s. Means what? See here, earlier we said plural, then we add only apostrophe, but here it's plural but not ending in s. So men is not ending in s, so it's men's club. It's treated like the first case, single noun. So men's club, children's book. Okay, next, when a noun or a title consists of several words, the possessive sign is attached only to the last word. Means what? Simple example, the noun or the title consists of several words. See this, King of Bhutan. It consists of several words. It's a title. So the possessive sign is attached only to the last word. You don't say Kings of Bhutan visit, King of Bhutan's visit, Prime Minister of Mauritius' speech. So last word. Okay. When two nouns are in apposition, the possessive sign is put to the latter only. See here, two nouns in apposition. Now what is apposition? Apposition means when the two nouns direct to the same person. Means see this, that is Tagore, the poet's house. Means this poet is also the same person, Tagore, and Tagore is also the same person. Means this is, so both are referring to one person only. Ram, our captain, made 50 runs. Ram and our captain are one and the same person. So in that case what happens? The possessive sign is put to the latter only. Means last word, the poet's house. Or if it says our captain Ram, then Rama, it will be put to Ram. Okay. When the two nouns are closely connected and the possessive is put to the latter, means see this, Karim and Salim's bakery, Raju and Sanju's house. Means what? See here, both are closely connected. Closely means and is only there. It's not that closely means they are blood relatives or something like that. No. Closely means there is only one word and in between. So Raju and Sanju's house. It means it's both the person's house. Next case, each of the two or more connected nouns implying separate possession must take the possessive sign. Like, see this, connected nouns, two or more connected nouns implying separate possessions. Here, separate possession should be there. Means what? Raja Rao's and R.K. Narayan's novels. Means what? See here, novels are for R.K. Narayan also and novels are Raja Rao's also. Both are not related to each other. These two are separate persons. These two have written separate novels. That's why its apostrophe S is used for both. Goldsmith's and Cowper's poems. Means what? Poems are of these two persons separate. They are only written in one sentence, but they are not at all attached to each other. Separate possession. Okay. Okay, now we'll study use of possessive case. Earlier we have studied formation, now use. The possessive case is now used chiefly with the name of the living thing. Means living things, the one who is living. Governor's bodyguard. Lion's mane. Means governor is living. If he would have expired, then what? The late governor's bodyguard. Also one important part is governors and lions both are living animals. Can you say this to non-living also? Means possessive case is now chiefly used in the with the names of living thing. Let's see few examples. See few non-living. Like suppose if you say the leg of a table. So do we say the table's leg? No, because table is not a living animal. Similarly the cover of the book. Do we say the book's cover? The right word is cover of the book. Book's cover, we generally use it in our English language, but it's wrong. The roof of the house, we don't use it the house's roof. Okay, the right word is roof of the house. Here, there is a slight but to this. The leg of the table, all this non-living. See this. But the possessive is used with the names of the personified. Means what? Personified means basically in simple language, when a non-living thing is given the attributes of a living thing. Means when an inanimate thing has ascribed to it the attributes of a person, it is said to be personified objects. Now when the possessive is used with the names of these personifieds, then what we do? Then we use the apostrophe S. Like, see this example. Country's heroes. Country is not a living thing actually, but it is personified that it's a living thing. Nature's laws. Fortune's favorite. So at duty's call, at death's door. So when we personify something, then we use it as a normal noun. Here the leg of the table. Table was not a personified thing. It was a non-living thing. That's why, see the difference. Okay. The possessive is also used with nouns denoting time, space or weight. Like a day's march means march of a day, for a day. Week's holiday means holiday for a week. So is also used for nouns denoting time, space and weight. See this, time, space and weight. Year's time. Stone's throw. See this, stone's throw means stone is considered as a weight. Foot's length. Pound's weight. Means when we use either of these three, then it's apostrophe S. Following are the phrases in common use. At this finger's ends, for mercy's sake, to his heart's content, at his wit's end. So these are in common term used. A boat's crew. So these are commonly used. That's why they are also used as apostrophe S. Next, the possessive of a proper name or a noun denoting a trade, profession or a relationship may be used to denote a building or a place of business. Understand first the meaning of this sentence. What is it saying? Means, see this, proper name of or of a noun denoting a trade, profession or relationship may be used to denote the building or a place of business. Means instead of using this building or place of business, we can use only short forms over here. Like, for example, see this, these are the words: church, house, school, shop, hospital, etc., theater, etc. So she had gone to baker's. Now what does it mean? She had gone to baker's means what? to the baker's means what? She had gone to the baker's shop. But do we say shop? Say this. Proper name of a profession may be used to denote the place. So only we'll say baker's. Today I am dining at my uncle's. Means what? I am going to my uncle's house. But do we say house? No, it's a short form. So trade, profession or relationship used instead of building or place. Can you tell me the way to St. Paul's? Means what? St. Paul's Church. We generally say I am visiting my in-laws. Means what? In-laws place I am going. I attended a town high school but my cousin attended St. Xavier's. Means what? St. Xavier's school he attended. He was educated at St. Joseph's. Means what? St. Joseph's schools or any. Instead of using this place or building, we use the profession. Okay. Same thing is with relationship and trade. Next, when you are in a doubt whether to use a noun in a possessive case or with a preposition, remember that as a general rule, the possessive case is used to denote the possession or ownership. Means when you are in doubt, see it is too technical. You need not go in this. Just these things are generally not asked. So if you have to decide between possessive case or with the preposition, then what is to be done? Then use a possessive case. Like it is better to say the defeat of the enemy than the enemy's defeat. Actually both mean one and the same, but it's better to say defeat of the enemy, even though no doubt as to the meaning would arise. Sir, there is a but to the above case, which we said possessive, use possessive in when you are in doubt of possessive and preposition. Say this. However, a noun in possessive case sometimes has different meaning from the noun used in the preposition. Like, means both the things may have different meanings. The Prime Minister's reception in Delhi. Now what does it mean? Do you mean that Prime Minister was given the reception, or do you mean the Prime Minister gave the reception? Means a reception held by the Prime Minister in Delhi. The reception of the Prime Minister in Delhi means the manner in which people welcomed him when he entered Delhi. See, both the things, Prime Minister's reception and reception of the Prime Minister. So we are using the two things, possessive and with preposition. So both carry totally different meaning. The phrase the love of a father means either the father's love of his child or child's love of his father. Basically, in some cases the possessive and preposition differ in the meaning. So that was it about use and formation and use of the possessive case. You can download this YuvaGuru English app from Play Store to get these videos, tests, question banks with explanations directly on your mobile. We have YuvaGuru English theory lectures separate and YuvaGuru English practical exam lectures separate. So you can download both. You can get it both from this app also. They are useful for CBSE, ICSE and state boards across India and outside India as well. You can follow us on Facebook on this link, WhatsApp us on this number for any query related to purchases. Also, you can get 500 plus questions with explanations and case studies on your PC. It's a separate paid version. So keep studying, keep watching. Thanks.